Speed. What an awesome power to have. I mean, I don't really know why everyone's dick riding Batman. I can understand why you might like Superman. He is kind of the god of all superheroes. But yo, what if I told you one of the greatest powers, one of the greatest superheroes happens to be the fast guy, right? And in this video, I'm just basically going to talk about exactly why it's super awesome. Like really, 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 really cool to be a speedster. So first of all, in the superhero world, you got plenty of like guys who got like kinetic powers, mind powers, you know, the Professor Xaviers of the world, you know what I'm saying? And that chick with the diamond skin, also in the X-Men universe. You got plenty of those guys who can control your mind, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, pause. Oh my God, she looks good. Y'all see this? Basically, it's an overpowered ability that they have. It's crazy, right? But when you're a speedster, you're so fast that mind control or mental attacks, like, they don't work on you at all. Think about it. You're literally moving at such a fast pace, and also your brain is like a supercomputer just because of the way that you are. You literally can read a whole book within moments, like so fast that like it's probably between a second, like faster than a second, you know what I'm saying? Think about that, right? So yeah, Professor Xavier and that chick with the diamond skin, they're not gonna be a problem for you, you know what I'm saying? Easy stuff, you know what I'm talking about? And I think Quicksilver is like one of the faster mutants, and I don't know if he's on the same level. I know for a fact that he's not as fast as the Flash, but I don't know if he has that ability, you know what I'm saying? Because if he does, then yo, one of the most powerful mutants, Professor X, can't touch you, bro. It's cool. Next, bro, these speedsters, you know, they don't have to sleep, right? They don't sleep like us. Apparently, they take like micro sleeps where within fights they're napping and they're taking micro naps, you know what I'm saying? I used to really envy Kobe Bryant because apparently he didn't sleep like us. He would take like naps throughout the day, you know what I'm saying? Apparently affording him a lot more time throughout the day. But speedsters specifically, they have like way more time than us. Mainly because they also have that ability where they can slow down time. So a minute to you could seemingly last tens, hours, you know what I'm saying? For them, it's that overpowered. And what does the Flash and speedsters have in common with Naruto? A lot, actually, believe it or not. So apparently he can give people the Speed Force power. He can make other people really fast and share some of his Speed Force abilities. Kind of like how Naruto would share his chakra, you know what I'm saying, with other people. Give him a little boost. He can do that. He can also take it away, just like one of Sasuke's Rinnegan abilities, where he can siphon your chakra. He can take away your speed. That's pretty cool. What else does he have in common with the Naruto universe? Well, he can clone himself, just like Naruto can. Shadow clone jutsu, but when it comes to speedsters, apparently he's so fast he can move through dimensions, and apparently he's just grabbing versions of himself that were like a second ago. It's really complicated and it's hard for me to understand, but apparently they're all like him, so it's got a bunch of him, but some of them are like a second older. I mean, it's a bunch of him, so it's technically cloning himself. Really cool. And also, he can make him, he's so fast, he can start manipulating his molecules, vibrate them so fast that he can make himself intangible, and then allowing him to phase through solid objects like walls, cars, trucks, buildings, kind of like Obito, you know? Obito's Mangekyo Sharingan ability allows him to be intangible. He can move through matter, you know? That's pretty cool. And also, going back to X-Men, Wolverine has his super healing ability. Well, speedsters, they tend to have such fast metabolisms they can quickly heal themselves. Broken arm, well, they can just heal that within minutes. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure one of the greatest assets that Wolverine has is the fact that he has the healing factor, and speedsters also have that. And also, if you're that fast, you can walk on walls, walk on water, some Jesus shit, you know, some Naruto stuff. Again, you're so fast, you can literally walk vertically on walls. Hey, Spider-Man can scale buildings and whatnot with his hands and his feet because he's got the spines on his like fingertips. But yo, that's not as cool because he's moving at like a snail's pace as a speedster would be, who's running full speed up a vertical building, running on water. Isn't that cool? And also, they never really talk about super strength, but if he runs really, really, really fast towards you and then makes contact with his fist in your mouth, you're done. I mean, that's literally gonna shatter your face. And finally, if I had Speed Force abilities, the one thing I really would like to try is moving so fast that I'm splitting atoms in essentially making myself a nuclear bomb. You know what I'm saying? I would like to do that at least once. If I was Superman, I would hit one of these where you fly really, really, really high up and then you start just dropping really, really fast. Eventually, you start splitting atoms. And since you're indestructible, the moment you collide with the Earth, land, you can probably create an impact far greater than the asteroid that impacted this Earth millions of years ago that ended the dinosaurs. So yeah, it's safe to say that being a speedster would be so awesome, and I'd like to be one.